Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. So tonight we are going to attempt again to try and save everybody in the Iron Throne. I know I spent the entirety of last stream trying to do that. But I could have left if I wanted to. Because you don't have to save everybody, but I'm trying to, so. Okay, so I'm also gonna put up a poll. Do we want to try the s'mores ramen tonight? Hello, Rebecca. Seeing, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, also, Jax is back tonight. If you guys want to see him, it's !Jax. Okay, I got a strategy down for the Iron Throne. I think it's just a matter of good execution, and I also think that it is a little bit of luck that I need, because these enemies that are in the Iron Throne, these like Sahajins or whatever they are, these fish enemies, if they ensnare me, it's like game over. So I need a little bit of luck in not getting ensnared. So we'll see how this goes. But I really, really want to save everyone. I think I can do it. Like I have a good strategy down. So okay, and I've thought of ways about this as well. Wait, what is this? Oh, this might have been when I saved everybody but Ravengard. Let's go back to this save. Okay, so I thought about this. I have been thinking about this a lot. Like, it keeps me up at night. And Omalam has a move where he can transport himself and one other person back to the submersible. So I'm thinking, what if I think Asterion is the right person to go get him. And then once he transports himself and Asterion back to the submersible, what if he comes back down? Omalam, what if he comes back down? And then I can get him over to Ravengard, and he can transport them back to the submersible, because I think getting Ravengard and then getting those 6 prisoners on the other side is actually the hardest, even though Omalam is the furthest away. Okay, also, I thought about this. I think Jackal can cast haste on Asterion and Karlach, and then I will have my character cast haste on herself. And then Jackal, I'm not sure if she'll need haste.
Will never believe this.
We'll try it.
Halt.
A cold.
You must act with haste. Do you help or not?
Can you make speed potions? Yes, probably. I might have some.
Come on. Can't stay on.
I think the problem with those, though, I don't know if I have any on me, but I think the problem with those, though, is that they only last 3 turns, and then you become... Do you become lethargic after those? Hey everyone, Hasa, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Alright, so... Haste. On... This is Asterion? Yes, that's Asterion. You would need a drink, then drink a second one on turn 3. Oh, you can stack them.
This feels
Okay, I mean, I might have some back at camp. I'd have to check. All right, so we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna have Asterion go first. I know he can get to these guys in 1 turn.
be quick.
That's crazy. He can move that far. But I've kept every alpha ingredient I've ever come across, so I probably could make some. Haste is better, but takes concentration. Okay. Alright, we'll see how far we can get. Because I don't think I have any speed potions on me right now. I don't even know if I have any at all. I'd have to check camp. I know for sure though, I never sell potions or like potion ingredients. Good evening, Rebecca. How are you doing? What's going on? Hey, Ben. I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so he is good.
For another round.
I'm gonna have Karlak
Under their noses.
go down here.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I'm gonna have Jackal go here. I wanna try and haste Karlak.
Another fight. Let's go.
I've been in a sad and depressed mood all day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why's that? Okay, so if Carla can stay there, maybe. Well, Jackal has Misty Step. Okay, I think this might work. I'm gonna separate everybody.
So much for peace.
So you go down here.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, so my character also has a Misty Step. Oh crap, I forgot to cast haste on myself. concentration spell? Yes, it is. Okay, I need to save. Is this a concentration spell? Is this a concentration spell? No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm just shocked at what is going on lately. It's just unbelievable. And seeing what's happening in the world of streaming. What do you mean?
With haste.
Okay, so I have done this like so many times that I know where to go. I just need better execution of my strategy. Okay, but you know what? I am hoping that tonight goes a lot better than last night, or not last night, but the last time I played this, because you know sometimes you play a level for so long. I've experienced this before. Sometimes you play a level so much that you're thinking about it too much, and then once you leave it and then come back, then you beat it like so easily.
On the way.
When is Omelan's turn? Okay. He doesn't need to heal. Is there anything useful he can do right now? Not really. Referring to the whole Dr. Disrespect situation and big top-tier streamers, yeah. Yeah, I never really watched Dr. Disrespect much, but that was a pretty big shock. It seemed like, you know, he was pretty well respected and liked. It's Karlak's turn already. Maybe she doesn't need haste.
Knees high.
Nice. Alright, maybe we'll be okay. So I'm gonna have Jackal cast haste on herself then.
Time to press ahead.
Nice. That's some good damage for guiding bolt. It doesn't usually do too much damage. Honestly, I think of them as often as they think of me. Yeah, I don't really watch too many of the big streamers.
Blood comes easy these days.
Probably, really the only ones I watch are Ludwig and Disguised Toast. And I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. I guess, you know, it is the entertainment industry, technically. Really. You didn't die? Seriously? Technically, it is the entertainment industry, and they've always had a lot of problems with that kind of thing.
You've made a grave mistake. Hold on, I'm coming.
I gotta get this person too. We can get them on the way back.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little.
So if Omolum comes back down... Maybe he can come with them to go get Graven Guard. Oh, nice. Yes. Do not cast ensnare on me. Yes. What? You went like a step behind me only to shoot me? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes! You're doing so good, Karlak. I'm so proud of you.
Need to learn the hard way.
What's going on is that they are doing what they do, whether good or bad, they are just people. Yeah.
Yeah?
And like I said, I think it is unfortunately a common problem in the entirety of the entertainment industry, which technically this is. My daughter watches Ludwig. Oh, Ludwig is awesome. I also really like him because, well, I think he's really funny, but also I like that he's just very like analytical. Oh, if I haste Omolon.
Let's use this.
Rebecca, you're about the only streamer that I have watched all day. Aw, I appreciate that, Ben. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for choosing to come here and watch me. Oh, no way. No, no, no. You cannot do this to me right now. Oh! Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Do not. Do not. If I miss this... If I had missed that third one, seriously, I was gonna like end stream right then because that was an 85% chance on both times and I missed.
Let's see.
Thank you. I hope Genshu and Baldur are alright.
Entertainment, retail, farming. People are people, not to be looked at differently. I'm more surprised when stuff doesn't happen. Yeah, it does happen everywhere. But I think in the entertainment industry, it's especially bad because people are willing to do like anything to become rich and famous. Or to be like, you know, featured in something.
Well, a bargain. Mia, if only... Now, stand back.
What's happening? The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
I think Asterion can stay. So from what I've seen in the entertainment industry, it's just like more accepted
All right.
that you'll like just undergo abuse. No, he died! God damn. Oh my god. Okay, I think Jackal needs to go with me. My character. She has to go with me. Hi, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I really appreciate that. She has to go with me and Kira Ravengard. But that went better than most of my runs.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Halt.
A cold...
You must act with haste. Do you bring help or not?
Survival is all that matters.
So, first thing I am gonna do, cast haste on myself. And also, it's an LA kind of thing that happened with these streamers and everything. I don't know. It seems to me that whenever you move to LA, it changes you. LA seems to be a very corrupting place. Yeah. I definitely think it's part of it is like, well, people try to, you know, move there to make it as an actor or entertainer. It's a big entertainment industry place. Oh my god. That is interrupted by what? Okay, if I can shoot him from here, there's no way I should not be able to throw my weapon at him.
Hold on! I'm coming! Light on my feet.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
And then turn.
Let's have some fun.
Maybe Asterion can help out after he's done. That's why if I was a streamer, I would never even move to LA. Well, not only that, but it's really expensive there.
Quickly.
No more than NYC, London, Kickapoo, Missouri. I'm in my early 50s and can see corruption is everywhere. That's true. I just think that it is more likely in certain industries and places. Like, I do modeling on the side, which is part of the entertainment industry. You definitely are expected to accept like more poor treatment than other industries.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me. What's it gonna take?
That literally has never worked on any of them.
Need to hurry. These fish freaks.
I know this side of the Iron Throne, I can get everybody down there. But it's funny that I'm having trouble with the two places that are closest. More visible, yes, not more prominent. Models or actors in other metro areas face the same as LA. Oh, definitely. I mean, it's definitely an industry problem.
On my way.
I just got here, so I gotta ask, is Baldur's Gate actually worth trying? Yes, I got here after the Evelyn edits. The Evelyn edits. What do you mean the Evelyn edits? Yes, it is worth trying. So, I will say that I had a really hard time with this game at first. And now I really, really, really like it. I think, though, that if you are not used to D&D or like any similar games that the studio has created before, it's a very steep learning curve. But it is really fun. I think if you stick with it, you will really like it. If you stick with trying to learn about the game, you'll really like it. It involves a lot of strategy. Like, I have been working on this particular level for, it took me the entire stream. I worked on it the entire stream. I still didn't get what I wanted. So I have been trying to save everybody in this place. If you enjoy RPGs, then definitely yes. It is a. I'll say though. I love RPGs also. But this was definitely a different RPG than I'm used to because I usually play like Final Fantasy and things like Final Fantasy, Persona, Suikoden, or like action RPGs like Fallout, Uncharted, God of War, like kind of more like action adventure RPGs, I guess. But they're very different than that. Definitely, I have not played any D&D type of game, so yeah, I might give it a shot. I mean, me neither. And so this was a very difficult game for me, but I mean, I really like it now. It's very overwhelming at first, though. Like, there's a lot of menus and things to keep up with. And I've seen from what I've heard anyway, I've heard a lot of people give up on this game and like don't finish it. True about D&D. I've loved D&D since I was in 7th grade, which is why I know a little lore. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely helps. Definitely helps to know the lore.
Well, a bargain. Me up. Your phone. Now, stand back.
What's happening?
Yeah, our game taste is similar then, because I also love action RPGs. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is definitely like a different kind of RPG.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Seriously? I should take care of him. Been into FF since 90. Nice. For real, I'm already confused about what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely it takes a lot. It takes a lot to understand the game. Like even just the basics, it takes a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna have Asterion go and help Karlach.
Time to move.
Oh, it's on that side. So Ravenguard can't move very far, so... Oh my god, no.
Another step forward.
By the way, have you tried Elden Ring? I think you'll enjoy it. No, I have not. Hello, Rebecca and CN, everyone. Hey, Angelin, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. And it's hard for me to stick with one playthrough. I'm in Act 2 on a single 1 out of 5. Oh, really? Yeah, there's also a lot of stuff going on in this game.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
So it's been hard for me to try and get to the end of the campaign because I'm always getting distracted by a lot of stuff.
Running, lads. We might be running this cycle yet.
Doing well. Good to hear, Ancient One. How was your day?
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Is there any way to get them out of the ensnared? Alright, maybe... Well, they only have one turn left.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, so what I heard is you can leave your party members there, and you can just revive them with withers. Like, your party members don't have to get out on time. I'm in Act 2 with Artemis Entry, and that's it. Okay, Artemis Entry. Google him. Okay, I will, because don't know who that is. So only... Who's made it back? Really? He, like, cannot move at all. Is it his turn? No. You should try Elden Ring. Recently its DLC was dropped and it's around 15 to 20 hours, but I heard it's worth it. Yes, I did see about the DLC. I've never played, like, Elden Ring or Dark Souls or anything like that. I don't know, I mean, like, I don't like it when a game is too difficult. Because then I'm not having fun anymore.
We nearly there. We can make it.
No surrender.
I'm like 80% you're right about teammates. Had Shadowheart turned to Ash and Grimforge and paid Smithers to revive her. Yeah, I think that's part of a strategy I'm gonna use. Is I don't have to get my party members in. I mean, I have my main character in the submersible already, so maybe that'll be enough. So Astarion can stay there. Elden Ring is actually a good starting point for those games. I'm terrible at super hard games, but I still managed to beat it and it's super rewarding. Okay. Oh, not everybody's gonna get out though. My daughter is playing the Soulsborne games. Oh yeah? How does she like them? You need one in the sub. Okay, well my main character is in there. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Hey Ancient One, thank you for joining the kick stream. When I beat Elden Ring, I had so many mixed emotions. I was relieved I felt accomplished and proud, but I was also sad the journey was over. Oh man, those are the best kinds of games. I'm always really sad when a game like I really love is over. I'm always like super sad. Great. Oh, you know what? I never got this person. Oh my god. She loves all of them. Started with Bloodborne, then went to Dark Souls 2 and 3. Nice. I have Bloodborne, I need to jump back into it now that I don't have a PlayStation controller with Drift. I'm only battling the game and not a controller as well. Alright, and oh, so people want to see the s'mores ramen, huh? Okay, so we'll do that maybe on a break. Okay, I can't go back to camp right now. But here's what I could do. I can go back to the save, go back to camp. I'll see if I have any speed potions. I mean, trying to save everybody in the Iron Throne on Tactician is... It seems like it's on the same level as playing Elden Ring. Because I have seen some streamers who have taken a really long time to beat some of those Elden Ring bosses. So I can also see if I have those transportation spells, like, I forgot what the spell was called, but it's like you can place, like, portals. Oh, I'm the one person who voted no for s'mores. It sounds weird. That's why I want to try it, though.
Can't slow down.
I like to try the weird stuff, you know? You never know. You never know if you like it. So here are all my potions. There's one speed potion. I only have one.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire
What to do?
built on trade, not a bird he spake. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell there throughout.
I don't think she has that teleportation spell. Oh, we might have a scroll. Dimension door, yeah.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over.
New Game Plus can be a lot of fun in Elden Ring. You can go back to most of the bosses that gave you a hard time and be like, who's the boss now? Oh man, that does sound satisfying. Do you have your ingredients? Yes. Oh, there's... Ooh. There's scroll of Dimension Door.
No time to rest?
Oh, wait, she already knows it? Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm on Cleric. That would explain it. Okay. No, that's Knock. There it is, Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Okay, I need Misty Step. I'll get rid of Sleep. Damon may also have a bow that casts haste. Damon. Wait, who's Damon? It was kind of sad when I got in the Mimic tier room boss, and after beating it thought, huh, the easiest boss yet was me. Oh yeah. I have around 245 hours in Elden Ring. Wow! I got at least 500 or more. Oh my god, that's crazy! I don't think I've ever spent 200 hours on a game. Okay, how do I make a speed of... You know, I'll just look it up. Baldur's Gate 3. What was it? Speed potion. I need to extract 3 hyenas' ears. Wait, what? How do I do that? Okay, I have never made potions in this game before. Okay, so hyena's ears. Pretty sure I have those somewhere. Is there a way to just, like, I don't know, like, search for an ingredient? Because I have no idea what the hyena ears looks like. Oh, there it is. Oh, extract. 6 likes by far. Thank you everybody so much for the 6 likes. He's the blacksmith who fixed Karlach. Oh, yeah, he's dead, so there's that. He is dead in my game. I survived the new game screen in Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, congratulations. BRB, okay, into one sounds good. Skyrim, I have almost 750 hours into it. Oh my god. Wow. Check pouches. Oh, I have, okay, I got 6 hyena's ears. Okay, extract into ashes. Wait, where did those go? That didn't just make the potion, right? Oh, you mean to combine those ashes with salt? I don't know if I have any salt. Where did those ashes go? Okay, also, what I'm thinking is I've got some explosives. Maybe I could use these. Like, because Carla can't move very far. So maybe she can throw some of those bombs. And I never use these arrows, so I might be able... I have to start, like, using what I have. Because I never use these throwables. Did retire 1-0 in DS PvP because the one person who was worse than me invaded. So retired undefeated. Nice. I think crystals can be turned into salsa, really? You know what? That would make sense. For Elden Ring, I had one song I wound up playing on repeat during the harder boss fights. The music did give me a psychological edge. Nice! Yes, they can be combined into salts. Where did that go, though? Are they still in ingredients? You know what? They should let you put them in like different tabs. Like one tab is equipment, one tab's like scrolls, one tab's like ingredients. Because I have no idea where they went. That inventory hurts my brain. I'm trying to sell some of this stuff, but like all these keys, the game won't let me sell them for some reason. And I also am constantly selling out the vendors, and the vendors only have so much money, but I have a lot of stuff to sell, so sometimes I have too much stuff for vendors to buy. In your alchemist pouch in your inventory. There's an alchemy tab too. Wait, what? Where's the alchemy tab? You can also put stuff in bags and put bags in your stash. What? The game doesn't tell you that. Yeah, that menu looks like it needs some fine-tuning. Well, I didn't know you could, like, organize it. I thought you could only do... I thought you could only sort it. Oh, okay, alchemy. Oh, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so I need more salt. I need 3 of them. Okay. Do I have other crystals? What does this go into? Ashes. No, I need salt. Is this a crystal? No.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet.
No, okay, I guess you need 3 ingredients to extract something. I don't think I have another crystal.
May the wizard devil give the altar cast anew.
Press I and there's a flask icon on the top. Okay, I found it. Alchemy is never fun in any game. Yeah. I'm not big on like crafting. If you do the Elden Ring, try a little friendly tip, take notes that tell you to jump off cliffs with a grain of salt. Sometimes you do have to, but a lot of times it's people trying to trip you up. Oh, really?
Alright.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Breathe deep.
You can go to the vendors as well if you need to. Yeah. Like, I can try and sell some of this stuff. But all these keys, I've been trying to sell them, but nobody will buy them, or the game won't let me sell them, or something. Okay, so... we're gonna go see if we can buy some crystals. Why do you have all those keys? I just pick up a bunch of random stuff while I'm doing stuff. I pick up everything. But I can't sell them, like nobody will buy them. So I've just been hanging on to them and hoping I run into somebody that will buy them. Who might have... maybe... Bone Cloak's apothecary might have, crystals? You may be able to put keys on the keychain. I saw a couple at the top of the inventory. What? Okay, see, this game does not really tell you these things. I had to learn a lot of these, like, little game things from my friends.
It's you.
Noble stock is why the customers came. Go on then.
Yeah, see, she has 13 gold, so I can't sell her anything. Oh, she's got 21 hyena ears. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I can trade for them. Instead of selling the stuff. It's not a crystal, is it? It's not a crystal. Nope, that's not a crystal. Crystals. Okay, that's a good deal. I mowed the lawn today for the first time since my second degree burns. As much as I hate mowing the lawn, I was actually happy to today. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you got your lawn mowed. Hopefully it didn't hurt too bad. Potions of speed too. Oh, where? I think this is stuff I've sold to her. Oh, okay. There's one. I got a lot of gold too. Potion of flying. That might be useful too. It's only 57 gold. I might have one. It didn't. All the pain is pretty much gone aside from one spot that's ever so slightly tender and some random stinging sensations that will go away in time. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad that you are not in much pain anymore. Oh, there is a keychain. Jackal's got a keychain. That would make sense. Stuff sold her. Yeah, I definitely sold her a bunch of this stuff. One hour mark. Thank you, H1.
Looking ahead. Still alive.
So wait, those go in my inventory? Okay, so I have 3 speed potions of speed now. You know what? This song got stuck in my head the other day. So where are the hyena ears? Did they go in? They go in my chest? Because I didn't send them to camp. Where'd they go?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What? Have them?
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers.
Thanks. It's something I wouldn't like to go through again or wish on my worst enemy, but it's probably helped me make a stronger person, so worth it, I guess. Nice. I think you sold her 21 hyenas. What? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I can go back and back. Speaking of which, I need to find her mushroom. Yeah. Hi, Levi. Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, you know what? I forgot. I totally forgot she was that lady in the Underdark.
It's you. Noble stock is why the customers came. Go on then.
I probably sold her this rotten food. What? I don't think she has them. Oh, are they in here? No. But I have a bunch of stuff in here. No, I'm pretty sure I bought them. Oh, I might have them. Oh, there they are. Before you have them now. Yeah, okay, I found them. This chat delay isn't good for jokes. You're good. Oh, it was a joke, okay. I'm oddly not getting a delay, neither am I. Oh, I wonder why I am getting a delay. I mean, there is going to be there's always going to be a delay with streaming, like even Twitch, which has, you know, the least amount. Even they still will have a delay of like a couple of seconds. I mean, YouTube is worse. YouTube's like 10 to 30 seconds. I need 3 of this. But it also, I mean, it could have something to do with your internet connection. Might as well get all of them, I guess. I guess we'll give everybody one. Let's send 2 to Karlach. No, let's send 3 to Karlach. So I guess I could have just kept them as 3. So Astarion, I don't think we'll need a speed potion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I mean, I don't know, he might. I will give Astarion 1. But I think he can already move pretty quick.
No one stopped me yet.
Jackal for sure is gonna need the speed potions, and Karlach.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Okay. So, oh my god, is there really? There's like no fast travel point that's really that close. I guess the Baldur's Gate fast travel is, or maybe the Grey Harbor docks. You should have plenty of movement now. Tab and Astarion do not need haste them. Yeah, I don't think they need speed potions either. They have. So I have 2. I think Astarion has 1. I want to keep 1 or 2 on them just in case. But Jackal and Karlach will have 3. So I think we'll be okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's do this. Yes. Okay. Guys, we're gonna get this. Okay. I am determined to save everybody. That is the wrong way. We're going to do this, guys. Okay, we're gonna do this together. We are in this together. If we fail at this, then we fail together. But if I win, then it was all me. You guys didn't do anything. I did everything. How do we get there again? Throw one on Duke Ravengard when you can. Okay. Okay, so then I think.
Blood. No, never mind.
Keeping one on my character, or then I think keeping one on everybody would be good to have, because somebody's gonna be near Ravengard. No, it's this one. Down here. Okay, I got it.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, so that was my first time making potions in this game. Almost 150 hours in this game. That was my first time making potions. Okay, so we're definitely gonna save here because this is the last chance I have to go back to camp. Isn't it crazy though how much you can play a game and still not, like a game like this where there's so much stuff in it, you could still not know these like really little things? So when I played Final Fantasy VIII, I got through the whole game, and I still didn't completely understand the junction system. And if you are not familiar with FF8 or the Final Fantasies, every Final Fantasy has like a different battle system, combat system, like menu system. Like it's all totally different. And FF8 had one called the junction system, where you could junction spells to your stats, which means you could like attach spells to your character's stats, and they could make them stronger. They'd have different effects on them. But I never completely understood it. But I still got through the whole game. I got through the whole game without understanding the system. I'm not a fan of the junction system. No, me neither. You know, Final Fantasy VIII, that was a weird one. I gotta say, I love Final Fantasy. That was a strange one. FF8 is not my favorite. I think there are good things about it. But yeah, and I don't really like it as a Final Fantasy. But as far as Final Fantasies go, there really isn't a bad Final Fantasy.
Adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong. Why ever would I do that? The Iron Throne is their home.
Like, there really isn't a bad Final Fantasy when it comes to, like even a bad Final Fantasy is still a pretty good game.
Fear their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
That was a mistake.
I'm starting an FF8 run soon. Never had a problem with the junction system, just trial and error. Yeah, I mean, I think I did that too, but like, I just didn't really... I still like didn't completely understand what I was doing. As is with most things in my life. Okay, so we're gonna do another. Oh, I guess it is saving. It's doing an autosave. I agree there are good things about Final Fantasy VIII, but they tried to introduce too many new things at one time. Oh, I totally agree. I say the exact same thing about FF8. Like, they tried to do so much new stuff in it. It just ends up being a total departure from Final Fantasy games, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I like that about Final Fantasies. I like that every single Final Fantasy is different. I mean, there's 16 of them now. More than that, actually, because you have, you got, like, spin-offs and sequels. So why, if there's 16 plus of them, why do you want to play the same game over and over? Celestial haste. So my character does not have just haste. I have celestial haste.
Still on my feet.
That's my character, any Mysterian hasted.
Time to kill.
Okay, we're gonna send Asterion first. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how far he can move.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Super Butterbun made a top-notch video a while back about where to start in FF. Came out right before 15, but absolutely great knowledge. Oh, nice. Yeah, I get a lot of people asking, like, oh, which Final Fantasy should I start with? But I mean, unless it's like, you know, a direct sequel of one of them, I don't think there's really one. I don't know that there's really one good one. Because, like, I feel like if you start with FF8, that's what you'll be expecting out of the Final Fantasy. It's like, I think, you know, FF8 is like, it's not something that I expected out of a Final Fantasy, but I mean, I've played a lot of the other ones. The materia system was my favorite because it's really simple to get the gist of it, but can still be super complicated if you want. it to be. I agree. It's one of those that's like it's easy to learn, but it's hard to master, and there's like a lot of different combinations you can do. Aspect of the elk is powerful.
Bye forever, pal.
Yeah, I think I have what, oh, I do have aspect of the elf, or the elk. But I think I like the elk rage better than the wolf, actually.
Cool.
She explains why each is and is not a great starter. Oh, that's cool.
Down the hatch.
Seriously? Oh, it did hit. No, don't. Drink potions, yes. That is a great idea. That is why I got them, huh? Yeah, I forgot about the potions. Wow, she can go all the way back. Wow, she can move so far. Haste is crazy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I probably wouldn't recommend starting with the original Final Fantasy on NES. That game has not aged well, so it's not a good jumping off point. Oh, really? That one is one of the few I've never played. I haven't played the original 1, 2, and 3, and I also have not played 11 or 14. She says X. I'm not an X fan, but I agree with her logic. Yes, that I would agree. That's a good starting one because that one's got this sphere grid system, which is pretty easy to learn, and it's pretty user-friendly. Okay, so this is... That's just a melee attack. Okay, I can use this to get even closer in here.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Is haste cast on her? Yes. So, Assyrian has haste, my character has haste. Jackal needs to drink a speed of potion, or a potion of speed. Speed of potion? Doesn't make sense. Don't run away from me. The original was awesome in the 90s, but that was 1990. I still want to play it. I mean, I love Final Fantasy. I still want to play 1, 2, and 3. They're on my wish list. Game Boy Advance had an awesome port of the original Final Fantasy. Improved graphics, AccuWeather quality of life improvements, like you could save anywhere except battle. Oh, nice. Open the doors ASAP for Raven Guard so you can deal with that mess. I will on the next turn.
Step quick. Let's get you loose.
Okay, so you need potion of speed.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Eight damage, really. Okay, no resistances.
Watch this!
Oh my god. Starfish? What's he have a starfish on him? Okay, yes, I can reach this. Two is just no. Oh, really? Why? What's wrong with two? What's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's over here.
I've got it.
Cutting to the chase. On my way.
Okay, we're gonna have her start heading back. And then Jackal needs to come in and heal him. Strong work, thank you so much, appreciate that. I just didn't enjoy it at all. I understand. Yeah, it's like, you know, there's with so many Final Fantasies, it's like you can't like all of them, you know.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry, we have little time.
So I wonder if I can just have Omlum hang out around the ladder and then get people as they come in.
Aye, a chance.
Raid, great Xena raid. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Great Xena, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Did I get a notification? I don't think I got a notification. But thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? He can hang at the ladder. Okay, yeah. I am thinking he can just like move back and forth. Like he can hang out at the ladder and then try and get people as they come in.
Well, a bargain. Now.
And then he can come back down the ladder. And then grab people again as they come in. The stream was great, great to hear. Oh, it was chill. I just played some Smash with you. Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Like Cat, hello, hello. Okay, let me get Xena, let me get your link. Give a shout out to Xena. And also, guys, if you have not heard about... Okay, well, first of all, if you guys like ramen noodles, if you guys have not heard, Cup Noodles came out with a s'mores flavor. That's the pull up right now. Should I try the s'mores ramen tonight? And if you guys want, I will do that on my break. Someone in the chat suggested we raid you. Well, I really appreciate that. Someone in chat. Final Fantasy 15 was a death by 1,000 cuts for me, really? I love 15. I mean, I think it definitely had some flaws. I think Asterion can hang out around the ladder too and help. 15 definitely had some flaws, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know much about Baldur's Gate. Can you explain the title challenge? It's is that an M? It's Cammy. I almost said it's Carney. It's Cammy. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Yes, great Xena. I can explain. So, Baldur's Gate is like a D&D RPG, so it's based on D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. So I have never played Dungeons and Dragons, so I was really unfamiliar with how the game worked. So it was a huge learning curve for me, but it is a really, really good game. Everything can end in like 300 different ways. So you have so many ways everything can play out. And so what I'm doing here is, this is an underwater prison called the Iron Throne. And there are several people here. So if you look at the map, all of these yellow, what are these? Diamonds? These are like diamond shapes, right? Or like squares. So all of these yellow diamond things, these are people that you can save. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save everybody, which is very, very difficult. I spent an entire stream last time trying to save everybody. Now, I don't have to save everybody. I could let some people die and I could still escape. But my goal is to try and save everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I have a limited amount of time to do it. So if you see here on the right, I have 3 turns left to save everybody and escape. I do love the party in Final Fantasy 15 because it really feels like friends on a road trip. That's why I love 15 so much. I love the characters. Like, those 4 main characters are amazing, and I love their relationships. And also, Noctis is a main character that I actually like. He's one of the few like protagonists that I felt really bad for, because he just seemed like he didn't want to be like the chosen one. He just wanted to like hang out with his friends and date the girl that he likes, but like none of that ever happened for him. You need to pop a second speed push in this turn. Okay. When I get to, well... Oh, Karlach definitely needs one. Jackal could, yeah, Jackal's got 2 turns left, but she could use one. That's Final Fantasy, right? FF15, yes. 4 and X2 are just my jams. I love 4. 4 is one of my favorites. Oh, okay, good luck. Thank you, Xena. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm thinking, maybe Asterion can get to this door, or shoot this door. That way we can save Karlach a turn. But it's okay if, yes, I can get this door. It's okay if my party members don't make it back in time, because I can revive them. But I can't revive anyone else.
At the ready.
Okay, so is Sanctuary concentration? Oh man, you know what? I forgot. I put Dimension Door on her and I didn't use it. Okay, well, we might be okay. Okay, where's Sanctuary? It is a concentration spell. Okay, so I can't use concentration on... Okay, so if I heal Ravengard, that should be enough. He should stay alive. He should stay alive with this. So if I cast my highest level healing on him... Okay, he'll be alright. Ignis is my favorite. Yeah, he's good. I mean, I like all of them, really. But Gladio is probably my favorite. What do you rate that game 1 to 10? I would say a 9. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Sorry, been busy. Hey, TC. Thank you so much for coming in. You don't have to apologize. I completely understand. How are you? Currently, I'm trying to save everybody in the Iron Throne. It has been very, very difficult. We may do it this time, though. I don't know. I might have to sacrifice a few party members. That's alright, though. I can bring them back with withers. Great, Xena. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. My friend just had a baby, and I thought of what you said about newborn babies. This baby looks like an alien from Mars, like a wet alien rat. Yes, newborn babies, dude. Newborn babies look really weird. But congratulations to your friend. I'm so happy to hear that. How's your friend and the baby doing? Can you throw a speed potion on Ravengard? You know what? I forgot. I could. Newborn babies look like a different species. It's crazy. Right, seriously. And congrats to your friend. Yes, congratulations to your friend. That's awesome. I'll use Jackal to throw a potion at him. So for now, I'm gonna put my character back up on the submersible. Oh, I guess, you know what? She could have put a speed potion on Omalum. Available next turn. So he can't even do it every turn. Actually, I might not even need the speed potion. Because we can just have Omalum transport him. Ah, I didn't unlock this one. Okay, we can have Karlach do it. Oh, are we talking about Final Fantasy? Yes, we are. Let me join in. My favorite Final Fantasy in order. Tell me what you think of my list. 1, FFX. 2, FF7, Rebirth. FF7 Rebirth. Oh, specifically Rebirth. Okay. 3, FF7. 4, FF8. 5, FFX2. 6, FF9. Ooh, that's a good list. I would say FF8. I am not really a fan of that one. But it's not a bad game. Like, there's really no bad Final Fantasies. Like, even a bad Final Fantasy is still a pretty good game. I would say, FF7 and FF9 are definitely, like, top 3 for me. The original FF7, and, I don't know, I kind of combine like all the FF7s into one. So like FF7 original, FF7 remake, Rebirth, like I love all of those. He seems to be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. The nurse almost took the baby. My friend is light-skinned Puerto Rican, but his girl is black. The nurse thought she had the wrong room until my friend's wife said, "Bring me my baby." Oh man. Oh no, that would have been unfortunate.
This way.
The only Final Fantasy I played is the first one, and I did not understand it. Oh, really? What about it? Do you think you didn't understand? See, I've never played the first one. I really want to, though. Did you like FFX2? Yes, but not as much as I liked FFX. We're gonna go have... Oh, you know what? We need, So we need to open this door. We're gonna have the Astarion stand in front of here and distract these guys. What do you have a throwable? You got an arrow. Oh, damn. Damn, Astarion. Five is my third favorite, but it's seldom spoken about. Oh, 5 I didn't really, and that one I didn't really like either. Let's try to get rid of some of these spiders. Or not. We'll do a mass heal so we can heal Omalom too. Okay, their HP is like really good right now.
My word.
Okay, Karlach, you can also stand here and be a distraction. My first Final Fantasy was original on the NES back in the 90s. The save battery kept failing, so I could never beat that game. Oh my god, that sounds so frustrating. I'm very sorry to hear that. Just some mechanics. I didn't have access to an instruction manual or anything. I didn't get how to play. Ah, okay, okay. Maybe you could try it again now, though. Because, you know, now you could look up anything that you don't understand.
To enjoy this.
Ten like hype. Thank you so much, everybody, for the 10 likes. And I'm kind of prideful when I play single-player campaigns and avoid looking stuff up most of the time. Oh, okay. I see. Babies are always lighter when born. They couldn't believe the baby was hers. It makes me wonder about women who cheated, like a white woman, a white man, and a colored baby pops out. The horror, right? FFX is the best to start with. That is a good one. Is that the 10th one? Yes. Raven Guard. The Lithid may need to get back on the stub. Okay, we got it. Now we just need to get everybody else back. I did play FF Tactics, but it's so different, so I didn't count it. Did you play Lost Odyssey on Xbox 360? After Sakaguchi got fired, he created Mistwalker, which released Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey. No. I never had an Xbox. I never had any kind of Xbox. I only ever had PlayStation and Nintendo. I like Tactics. I have not played Tactics. Lost Odyssey is a cool game. The main character is immortal, and yet it's a gameplay mechanic that does so in how much mortality would suck out the living, the people you care about. Huh, interesting. I had an Xbox 360 just for Fable 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard Fable was really good, but, like, never played it because, you know, never had an Xbox, but I have heard it's really good. Okay, Carla can distract those guys. I wonder if those guys would go after the people trying to escape. I gotta head out and get ready for work, but I hope you have a great stream. Good luck saving everybody. Alright, Xena, thank you so much for the raid and hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to meet you. My Elgato card arrived today. Oh, nice. So I think I'm still, I mean, there's just like so many people. I think I'm still on my last turn. Sadly, Xbox doesn't release any good games anymore. I don't even consider Xbox a system anymore. Oh, really? Fable was one of the first games where you could do good and bad runs. Ah! In Lost Odyssey, if the main character is what? KO'd, and he's not the only one in the party, he automatically revives in a couple turns. Oh! So they're in. Those are the last 3, I think. Yes, we got everybody. Yeah. Dude, do we do it? We got everybody? Okay, I have some of my party members left, but that's okay. I can just get Withers to revive them. As long as I have one person in the submersible. You did it! Yes! Yes! Okay, we're gonna celebrate by getting that s'mores ramen on my break. Okay, well that only took a stream and a half. We stay, okay, okay, you know what? That was totally worth it, guys. That was so worth it. We got Ravengard and Omalum. Yay, congratulations. Thank you, Kat. GG. Thank you so much, Kat. Have a good night. Thank you, Alan. You too. Thanks for hanging out. I'm happy with my Xbox, but they really need to fire all the people in charge of the brand and get people that actually know what they're doing and want to see it thrive. Oh boy. I don't really keep up with Xbox news. What's going on with them? New Hampshire! Oh my god, that took me so long. I tried the whole stream last time. The whole stream. I tried to do this. The entire that's a 4 hours. Actually, you know what? I think I spent 5 hours last time. I think I spent 5 hours on this last time. Very GG. Thank you so much, Hasso. I appreciate it. Lost Odyssey is in essence a Final Fantasy game. The MC has lived for over 1,000 years, so you can imagine the sadness when he starts to remember bits and parts along the journey. He starts with amnesia. Oh, that sounds really interesting.
The submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne.
Yes.
Guard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I don't know why Omalon was there, though.
Free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
Well, for one, they want to port all their exclusives to all platforms. Oh, really? Gaming motivation, thank you so much for the $20. I really appreciate that. Keep up the streams and vids, great work. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the super chat of the $20. The Absolute's voice has gone silent. It must be a relief. What are you going to do now? How did you end up in the Iron Throne? Well, we're gonna save after that one. Alright guys, we're gonna have to celebrate by trying that s'mores ramen. But I'll do that on my break. After this, I'm gonna take a break. What are you gonna do now?
My thoughts are my own now. And my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know how long it took me to get you guys out of there?
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to camp. Come up the hatch when you're ready.
I'll save you. Please, I want to ask you something.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, Sunchild.
Sunchild?
One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Oh, thanks. Well, why was he there in the first place?
Oh, that was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Who wanted to ask me something?
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Still hurts. But thank you.
My lady, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history.
It better.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Bloody hells! I was
Okay, and you know what? I did this on Tactician. That was so hard.
Ogro! It's free!
I think on balance you get an extra turn. That would have helped a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to everybody.
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
By God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
You were so heroic. My
Aw.
word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right.
Look at me being a hero.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families in the Steel Watch Foundry.
So I heard.
Them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they
yeah, dude, that's why I did this.
in Gortash's steel might.
How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me. That's what I said. I don't have time for this. What? That would be rude because we talked to her.
He did? Of course he did! I knew it. I knew he would do something.
When you search PlayStation exclusive, you see Persona 5, Uncharted, God of War, Bloodborne, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, Spider-Man, etc. and Xbox exclusives. Flight Simulator. I'm not joking. Oh, really? Persona 5 was a PlayStation exclusive? I didn't know that.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself choked.
Really? I don't have time for this.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
He's all yours. I won't let you execute this man. You don't understand. He wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor. Alright, this seems like a good place to save. I don't know what's gonna happen. Here's another thing about this game. You never know what's gonna happen in this game. You think you're making the right choice, but sometimes it turns out horribly.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
I mean, he helped me get to the Iron Throne, so...
Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean, or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
Are you serious right now? I don't have my party. Okay, so... First of all, why is everybody always trying to, like, if I don't agree with somebody, why are they always trying to kill me? Not gonna lie, that black woman kind of fine. Go easy on her. Well, she's trying to kill me. Oh my god, I don't have my party with me. Oh, that was nice of him. Oh my god, what level are you? 10? 10? I don't know if I can kill them by myself. Oh my god. Ted, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, I just escaped the Iron Throne with everybody, and now I have to fight. I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to kill them by myself. You folks have a good night. Alright, Hasso, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night. I mean, I definitely don't like some of the choices they made in this game. Like, I think it's ridiculous for them to have me do a whole other battle right after the Iron Throne. Like, that's crazy. You were aggressive in dialogue or just not agreeable? Just not agreeable, I guess. I mean, she wanted to kill this guy, and I said no, and then she attacked me. I know you dislike the combat of FF8, but what about the story? It was alright. Not a huge fan of it. Okay, so he still died. And I still have to fight everybody. I also, like, still didn't really understand what happened at the end. And also the whole thing about the, like, the Guardian forces making people forget stuff, I don't really know why that was a thing. I liked Laguna's past and that they were all in an orphanage. Yeah. I just thought it was like kind of strange that they had them like just forget everything. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to fight them by myself. Like, this is ridiculous. Yes, the use of Guardian Forces made them forget. I didn't understand why Irvine didn't say anything because he used DF later. Also, Quistis was a grown teacher hitting on Squall. Well, Quistis, like, even though she was a teacher, she was only like a year older than Squall. I mean, there's no way I can get past this. I wonder if... So I wonder if there's like a persuasion check I can get to or something to avoid a fight. Squall was pretty cloud-like, but he became a lover boy with Renoa later. Yeah, Squall is definitely very like dark and brooding. Speak a game with viewers. Maybe, Kat. Oh yeah, she was all like 19, right? That's fair. She was, I think that Squall was 17 and Quistis was 18. So even though Quistis was his teacher, they were like the same age. She was just like really smart, I guess. All right, let me see if I can get like a persuasion check or something here. I mean, what if your whole party is dead? What are you supposed to do here? Just let her kill him? Because he's gonna die in battle anyway.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberly will swallow you whole.
You can trade with her? Okay. That's so random how you can just trade with them in the middle of dialogue. It's always fun watching you make decisions because you are rarely agreeable. Well, have you seen the people in this game? They're not very nice.
Your lies won't save you. Give us
Okay, so no, I can't get past like a persuasion check or something. What happens if I say he's all yours?
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
We surrendered Redhammer to the Wave Servants. After all, justice needs to be served. Oh. I got something out of it. The Wave Mother's robe. Alright, well... I'm gonna do another save over that, because I don't know if there's another way out of that. Okay, so... I'm gonna go take a break. Let's try the s'mores ramen. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get the s'mores ramen cooking and we will try that on stream. Also, okay, let me close this poll because we voted to try the s'mores ramen, so we are also, Jax is back. So if you guys want to see Jax, you can do exclamation point Jax. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, you got right on that, huh? Okay, Jax, come here. Come here, Jax. Come on, bud. Come here. Excuse me. Oh, really? Oh, really? Hi. Hi. Alright, let me get him a little closer. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. He is taller, yeah, well, he's standing on a little like platform now so you guys can see him, but he's a tall boy. I was excited to see him. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's a tall boy. He's 22 inches tall. So you measure dogs at like you measure them like to their shoulder, and from like his hey, come back here. Jax, do you have a nickname for him? I call him Jaxy Waxy. Jack, his tail is just like in my face. Jax, come here. Sit. Sit. What are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. Come. Come here. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the s'mores ramen. What? Excuse me. Can I have my arm back? All right. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the ramen. It looks like it's like ramen and hot chocolate. So there were marshmallows. Oh, my just chatting in my vertical stream is off. Welcome back. Thank you, Kat. It looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, it was like a chocolate powder and ramen, and then there were marshmallows in here, but I guess they melted, which is not a very good design because I mean, you heat it up and you like microwave it. Oh, so this is what if you guys didn't see the picture, this is what the package looks like. Campfire s'mores, cup noodles. I hope it tastes good. I haven't heard good things about it so far, but you gotta try it for yourself, right? Oof, it's hot. Do you think it'll taste good? No. No, I don't. I don't. I definitely haven't heard good reviews about it. It looks a bit weird, yeah. Worth a shot, right? Exactly. Even though it doesn't look like it'll taste good, let's hope it does. I agree, because you never see. I like to try the weird stuff, though. I like to try the weirdest things I can find because you never know if it's going to be good or not. You know, I mean, it's not bad. It just kind of tastes like sweet noodle. Like, it just kind of tastes like noodles that are, like, in a sweet sauce. I don't really taste chocolate. Maybe if I, like, drink the broth? Oh, that is way too hot. Okay, I gotta wait till it cools down, but, I mean, I don't know, I don't really taste chocolate or marshmallows. Yeah, it just tastes like noodles that have like a sweet sauce. Like I mean, I feel like I could get something at any Asian restaurant that tastes like this stuff, like a sweet noodles. Rate it 1 to 100. Let me taste the broth first. Okay, it's still too hot. Or 1 to 10. I just feel like I'm not tasting like chocolate, but it is sweet. But it isn't really any different than, you know, like getting a sweet sauce on your noodles. And the marshmallows did melt completely. I don't know if maybe I don't know, maybe they were supposed to add like flavor, like sweetness to it. Jax, come here. Come here. Jax, come here. See what Jax thinks of it. Come here, bud. Oh. No. You can't have it anyway. Is Jax gonna try it? No. He can't have chocolate. Or probably anything else in here. I don't even know what else is in here. Jax is like, no. He actually, he actually does not like a lot of food. He doesn't like anything that comes from a plant. He only likes meat and dairy. I mean, he came from a farm. Like he came from a horse farm. Both his parents were working dogs, and they both herded horses. So I don't know. Maybe he's just like a meat and potatoes kind of guy. But he does not like any fruit or vegetable. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He doesn't like any fruit or vegetable, but he likes all meat. He likes cheese and eggs. Oh, he's gone. So if I just drink the broth, it tastes like hot chocolate, but if I just eat the noodles, it doesn't really come across. It just tastes like sweet noodles. I would say like a 7. Is he loud when he sleeps? Not usually. Sometimes he has really active dreams, and he'll like make little like yipping noises in his sleep. But generally, no, not really. I mean, like, it really isn't bad. Just tastes like sweet noodles. And if you ever get this, when you open it, there are marshmallows at the top. It's like marshmallows and what looks like hot chocolate and powder. I don't know. It's like a dessert ramen. It's really not as bad as I thought it would be. I might try it. Well, let me know what you think. I mean, they're cheap. Like it's cup noodles. Is it cup noodles or cup noodle? Cup noodles. I mean, it's cup noodles, so they're I think a little over $1 each. I got a 6-pack just in case, but that was pretty cheap too. I mean, they're only like $1 or something each. Let me see. What did I pay for a 6-pack? But I ordered it from Walmart, and I wanted to meet the minimum for free shipping, so I got a 6-pack. Okay, a 6-pack is $6.96. So yeah, they're really cheap. I mean, I think if I needed like a lunch, like a small lunch or like a snack, I would eat these again. I mean, you could also just like, they're only at Walmart, so you could just like go to Walmart and buy just like a single cup. But I didn't feel like going to Walmart. So I just found some other stuff that I wanted from Walmart and made an order to ship. What if someone's hair was made of noodles? They would definitely have to be careful around water. That would be very impractical. They'd especially have to be careful around hot water because it would cook their hair. My dog would eat their hair. Your dog likes noodles? Jax has never had noodles, but I don't think he would like them. I don't think he would like them. I don't think he likes like wheat products. For his first birthday, I tried to make him one of those doggy birthday cakes, and he didn't like it. So now he just gets a steak because he likes that a lot better. And they would be one chicken seasoning packet away from being dinner, right? Yep, I don't let her have it, but she stole a noodle before. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if dogs can even have... I mean, I think they can have, like, wheat. I mean, I feel like plain noodles would be okay. Like, have you ever seen people make fresh pasta? It's just eggs and flour. I also tried giving Jax carob treats from this like one of those like bougie dog bakeries that makes these like special treats. So carob, if you don't know, carob is like it's stuff that like looks like chocolate, but it's not. I don't know what it is exactly, actually. Yeah, it's some sort of plant. So the powder is kind of similar to cocoa powder, but it doesn't taste the same. And dogs can't have chocolate, it's toxic to them, but they can have carob. So I went to this like bougie dog treat bakery and I got him some carob treats. And he didn't like them. He does not like anything that's not dairy or meat. I mean, he likes his dog food, but that has meat in it. And he's not a big fan. I mean, he'll still eat them, but he's not a big fan of those like biscuit, like cookie type dog treats. He really likes the jerky treats, like the dog treats that look like beef jerky. Like, the closer it is to meat, the more he likes it. And I also get him a lot of, like, these, like, different... Okay, this might sound weird or gross, but he likes, like, different, like, organ, like, parts of the animal. Like, he likes... I've given him, like, chicken hearts, chicken gizzards, chicken necks. Oh, I freeze chicken neck bones for him, and I give them to him because they're soft enough that he can eat the whole bone, and they're good for his teeth. And I've also gotten him like livers, like beef livers, chicken feet. He's had chews that are made from beef trachea. He's also had chews that are made from like a cow bladder. It's like a big circular chew, and it's made from like a cow bladder. He loves those. Oh, he likes pig ears, cow ears. Jax, come here. Come here, Jax. Come on. You want some? You can't have any. What? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Hi. Hi. He likes the head scratches. You a good boy? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What are you doing? Hey, this is mine. You can't have any. No, Jaxie. Oh, he's leaving. He's like, you're not gonna give me any of that. I'm leaving. Honestly, guys, the campfire s'mores ramen is really not bad. I really don't think it has like a chocolate flavor unless you're drinking the broth. I do feel like chocolate, when it's used in these kinds of ways, like I had a chocolate orange soda once and it wasn't good. Like chocolate definitely doesn't translate well to soda. Chocolate ramen, yes. Well, it's s'mores ramen technically. So there were marshmallows in here, but they all melted in the hot water. But if you look in the broth, it's like it looks like a hot chocolate. I mean, it tastes like hot chocolate. But it's really not that bad. Like, I think if you just eat the noodles, they just taste like sweet noodles. Like, they don't really have a chocolate flavor. Marshmallows and ramen. Yeah, I think it just melts down to sugar though, because like, I mean, they're marshmallows. Like, they melt as soon as you put the hot water in, you know what I mean? Or heat it up. Who made this? Where can I buy this? This is by Cup Noodles. You can get it at Walmart. I ordered it offline, or not offline. I ordered it online from Walmart. I'm sure that they have it in a Walmart near me, but there were some other things that I found off Walmart that I wanted anyway, so I just made an online order. But, I mean, they have it on Walmart.com for shipping too. But, you know, it sounds really weird, but I really haven't had anything that different at like any other Asian restaurant that has like sweet noodles. I'm back. Welcome back, Kat. Yeah, I really don't think you can taste the chocolate in the noodle. But it's definitely sweet. Yeah, you drink the broth, you're basically just drinking hot chocolate. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that? Probably like a 7. Like a 6 or a 7? Actually, probably like a 6. Like, I would eat it again. I mean, I got a 6-pack. But am I gonna buy more after that 6-pack runs out? Probably not. Next thing we know, ramen is gonna make a pineapple flavor ramen. Well, they did make cup noodles from time to time. They do make these weird flavors like this. So they had a pumpkin spice one, and then they also had a breakfast one, which I didn't try either of those because I didn't even know about those. But I would have tried them. Sour Patch Kids ramen, would you eat? Yes. I would try pretty much anything. I like to try the weirdest things I can find because you don't know, you know, you never know until you try it. You don't know what it's going to be like. So, for example, I was up in Montreal with some friends one time, and I never had blood sausage before. And I know a lot of people don't like blood sausage, and it sounds really gross, but I really liked it. On the other hand, I have tried some pretty gross stuff like the chocolate orange soda I was talking about. Like, that was not good. That was really bad. Jax, come here. Would you try cereal with hot dogs cut in it? What kind of cereal? I mean, if somebody like made it a thing. Jax, come here. Is Jax the dog? Yes. Jax, come here. Jax, where is he? Come here. I mean, like, so I wouldn't, well, I don't want to just try like random stuff, but like if somebody like made it a thing, you know what I mean? Like if somebody was like, oh, I'm gonna make this thing, it's good, then I would try it. Like I had a peanut butter and jelly burger one time because that was the weirdest thing I saw on the menu. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, bud. You good boy. You good boy. So he's standing on this like little platform thing I got for him. No, don't leave yet. He's standing on this little like platform thing I got for him so you guys can see him. But he doesn't like to stay up here too long because it's not that big, and then he's kind of a big boy. How about mustard with cereal? Actually, that sounds horrible. That does. I mean, I wouldn't want to try like just like random combinations of things. Like if somebody like, you know, like made something on a menu, like, or like was selling a product like, you know, like this, like s'mores ramen. I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. Jax, what is this? This tail is in my face. What breed is he? A border collie? He is huge for a border collie though. Like, everybody thinks he's an Australian shepherd. He's like the maximum size he could be for a male border collie. His dad was huge, so I got him from this horse farm, and I saw both of his parents. They were both working dogs on the farm herding horses. His dad is huge. That's why he's so big. And then when I picked him, because there were 4 puppies left, it was him and 3 of his brothers, and I picked him, and the lady at the farm was like, oh, you want that one? Well, he's gonna be big like his dad. One lady even said to me, like, I was out with him one time, and one lady, like, asked if he was a border collie or an Australian shepherd. I said border collie, and she was like, what? I didn't know border collies got so big. Or I think she asked, like, what is he? And I said border collie. She was like, what? I didn't know they got so big. Like, they don't normally. Jax, come here. Come here, Jax. What are you doing? He's just standing there with his tail in my face. Come here. Come here, bud. Come on. What are you doing? He likes to put his paw on my arm. You should put an outfit on him and look adorable. Oh, he has lots of outfits. He has lots of outfits on, bud. He has, if you look at my Instagram or like some like community page posts, he's like dressed up all the time. I dressed him up for St. Patrick's Day, Lunar New Year, 4th of July. What other holidays have we had? He had this dragon costume for Lunar New Year. And he made it into, like, I was at this like Lunar New Year festival, and he made it onto the official page of that place that had the festival. Let me find the link. Get your tail out of my face. Oh, Texas Independence Day. He had a little like I put him on like a little saddle with like a little cowboy riding him. Okay, here it is. So if you scroll to, he's so cute, thank you. If you scroll to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you go to the 8th picture in that link, that's Jax. In his dragon costume. He's gone. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Baldur's Gate. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I didn't want to just like give that guy up, but there's no way, there's no other way I can get out of this because I don't have my party with me, which I think that was like a terrible choice to have you go into a fight immediately after the Iron Throne. That's just ridiculous. That's absolutely crazy. So I gotta go back to camp and revive everybody. Lore recap for Baldur's Gate for like the whole thing, because that's gonna take a while. Why is Bro a zombie? You know, I don't really know what he is, but apparently there's some theories that he's the god of the dead. So he can resurrect any companions that have died. What's happening? I've never played this game before. Okay, so this is an RPG. It's a Dungeons and Dragons based RPG. And so this is one of those games where there's a ton of content. Like there's so many side quests and storylines going on, and every interaction can end like one of like 300 ways. So the campaign story is that your character, you can make a character, or you can choose to play as one of the characters that the game has already created, and they all have their own storylines. So all these people in green, these are all people that are part of the campaign story. Well, I mean, I guess everybody in yellow also is part of the campaign, but everybody in green you can have in your party. And then everybody in blue is people that are currently in your party, but every one of these people have their own storylines. And the main campaign story is that there is this big bad villain called the Elder Brain that's trying to take over everybody. And you're trying to stop that. Or what you could do is take the Elder Brain's power for your own, and then you could rule the world. So this is also one of those games where you can choose to play as like a good or evil person. Oh god, the poor developers. Yeah, I honestly don't know how they kept track of all of this. Like I mean, not everything makes sense. Like not everything lines up completely, but it's really impressive how they kept track of all the dialogue, because every like dialogue had like 5 different choices, and then depending on all of your stats here, you can do different things, and your class. So I'm a paladin, but depending on your class, you might have different dialogue options. So Asterion, he's a rogue. Karlach is a barbarian. Jackal's a cleric and a wizard. So they might have different dialogue options, and then you also have different strengths. I might have like intelligence with like a bonus to like religion, so I might know more about like religious information or something. I mean, there's just so much to this game, it's crazy. Really? Wow. He doesn't seem very nice. I thought he'd be happy. I would cry if I had to make this game. Yeah, I'm sure they had like a massive team working on this. I don't see how they could have made it otherwise. Is the game supposed to be muted? No, it's not. Yep, sorry. I did not unmute it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm assuming the game took 100+ years to make that game. It did take them years. I'm not sure how long exactly, but I know it was years. Okay, so if you see here, like there's so many different dialogue options that you can do, and if you choose one, that will go into a whole other dialogue tree. You choose this one, that goes in a different dialogue tree, then that goes into a different dialogue tree. Like there's so many things that can happen. Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice. Will's devoted his life to protecting the coast. He's used his power wisely. I'm beginning to think we should have let you drown. Call on the parasite, connect with father and son. Ravengard should know the truth.
There is no wise use of the Hell's powers.
Father, please. There's something I must show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories.
Okay, so here's another part of the story.
Into him.
So there's these people called the Illithid.
Sees Mizora and her infernal sisters.
So Will does that anyway.
Face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate.
So it doesn't really matter what you say here. Okay, so here's another thing about this story, the campaign story. There's these people called the Illithid. They look like, I don't even know how to describe them. They look like, they look like a Cthulhu. You know Cthulhu? It's like an octopus monster thing. They look like Cthulhu's. They look like Cthulhu people. And they used to be human, but these like little tadpole things infected them that came from the elder brain, and they kind of act as a hive mind. So you can connect your mind with somebody else that has a tadpole in their head. But eventually the tadpole will take over you and use you as a host, and eventually it will turn you into an Illithid. But your character, or whoever you choose to play as, like, and everybody here, they're all special because they have a tadpole in their head, but they've never turned into an Illithid. And it's because you had an Illithid who was really smart, and he figured out how to stop the tadpole from taking over your body. So that's why they could connect their minds together, because Ravengard also has a tadpole. He was infected with a tadpole. I'm starting to think I should have let you drown. I know. Like, that was really mean. So, like, every playthrough is very different, I'm assuming. Exactly. So you can choose, like, no playthrough is the same. So even if you just choose, if you make it your own character, and even if you choose just a different class, that'll be a totally different playthrough. So I'm playing as a paladin right now, but if I were to play this again and I chose a different class, it would be a completely different playthrough for me. Like, my friend Will that has been playing this game with me, and you can play it co-op too. He's been playing with me. He hasn't been able to play lately, but he's been playing with me, and he said that he's played like 500 hours of this game, and when we were playing together, he was constantly saying like, oh, I've never seen this before, like I've never seen this happen before, I've never seen this dialogue before. So it's just got in a crazy amount of content, and like so many different things that can happen. It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate. It's time you two made up. We've got a city to save. Heh, I bet you feel like a real bastard right about now. Say nothing.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on, let's talk later. Go on.
Before I was
That's crazy, I know, right?
on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm.
Yes, we heard about this dragon.
He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city? What lessons do you mean? Waking a dragon doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, we already know about this, though.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me. The worm goes by many names.
Okay, I want to see the other dialogue option, and that didn't really tell me anything. Oh, you had lessons in strength and courage and justice? Okay. How many hours are you into this playthrough? So my saves show a little over 100, but it's got to be more than that. Probably like 130 because I reload a lot. Well, according to Steam, it's been 136.4 hours. But if you look at my saves, it's not as much because I reload.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven this is no ordinary dragon. The worm goes by many names.
Okay, so we just got to the same dialogue option anyway.
Answer. The waiting storm. The heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once.
What? That is so weird.
Then, the city has faced countless threats, but we
like, oh, I'll only help you one time, but I'm gonna sleep under the city.
Call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic.
What was that octopus fire thing on the loading screen? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Let it set the path before you.
It might have been an illithid. Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself? Your faith and will is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help. Will, what do you make of this? Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale. Let the dragon sleep. We'll deal with the Absolute on our own terms. You're staking the city's future on a fairy tale. I mean, not really. Like, we're just getting all the help that we can get. Because if I look at my journal, I've been gathering allies to help.
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me.
Aw, it's Will.
He who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back.
Oh, look, it's being nice now.
You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldur and himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Aw.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Floric is gone, Ravengard. I thought you should know. How did the Absolute cultist capture you? I read the legend of Answer. What do you make of it?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. She's gone. Hells. My own family was never so true. She deserved a better fate than death, dearest Floric. May your journey to the Fugue Plain be a peaceful one. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons, a tale for other places, other days. It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
So, Wave Mother's robe, you have resistance to fire and cold damage. Okay. Do they come rested?
No time to rest?
No.
What to do?
I don't think we need a long rest, though. Oh, Will wants to talk.
Should mind my step.
Where is he? He's over here.
Just what I need.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
What? He's a so Baldurin. Okay, so Ansur was Baldurin's guardian dragon, but he's agreed to only help Baldur's Gate one time, and that's it. Where are you? I'm in my camp. But your camp looks different depending on where you are. So in Baldur's Gate, you're like inside a building. It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it? I can't believe you're taking this dragon poem seriously. How about a translation? I don't speak Bard.
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this.
Well,
to Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches are light, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Well, two of them are gone now. Reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond. Focus on the relief. Finally, your father knows the truth. Focus on the expectation. It's a powerful, motivating force.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
All right, so I don't think that we need to do a long rest. So I think what we'll do is finish out this steel watch foundry mission, and then we'll end for the night. Okay, so the reason that I was doing the Iron Throne in the first place was because I need to take down the Steel Watch, which are those giant robot soldiers walking around the city. And the people that were being enslaved in here to make the Steel Watch, they agreed to help me if I got their families out, which I just did. Oh, okay, we're doing something.
Beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Is there only 2 of them? Because that's easy enough. Oh, okay, it saved right when I walked in, I guess. Hey, Rebecca. Autumn, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
Boom!
Level 12. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, I forgot to put her rage on.
A better position.
Can't slow down.
Oh, I shouldn't put aid on anybody. That's okay. We don't really need it. If it's just 2 people, like, we have no problem. I got a pretty strong party now.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
How about you join mine, Cat? Join your what? We are playing Mario Party Superstars. Ah, okay. I joined her room in it. Oh, okay. Well, have fun.
Another one down. Just in time.
I'll loot later.
Jimmy on the go.
I'm ready. This will do nicely.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Have you watched the Nintendo Direct, Rebecca? I watched a little bit of it, but not all of it.
Everywhere.
Really?
What's in here?
Infernal Mace. I think I have a couple of those. Might keep one of the heavy armors, but I'm just gonna sell everything else.
What happened to Obelia? Is she safe?
The prison exploded, but I got everyone out. She is, don't worry. Short, annoying, doesn't shut up about gone. Yeah, she survived. Really?
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Agreed, let's finish this. I'll deal with them when the time is right. We came here to finish this.
Fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
I think I may have been to that room already, where we're supposed to go. I think that's where I fought the big Steel Watch Titan thing. Xander Tubin, one of the Gondians, agreed to help us destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. We have to guide him to the lower levels of the facility. Yeah, I think that we got to that room already, but we needed him. We need to go to the Foundry's depth in order to destroy it. Along the way, we can liberate any Gondians we meet. They know we're coming and will help us. Where's do I have an Iron Throne quest? You'd be in Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? Yes. We escaped the Iron Throne with Omelam. We should find the Mind Flayer once we return to the Society of Brilliance Lodge.
How much farther can I go?
Yeah, I think I've been there. I think it's through this door. Because I explored this whole place before.
I'll give it a shot.
Control center antechamber. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. So I have been here. I just didn't have the Gondian with me. But I already killed the Titan in here, so we shouldn't have any more fights. So that made it way easier to get him in here because I already killed everybody in here.
Seems like a good moment.
It's time. The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
What are you gonna do? Do it? Not yet.
Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Jax! Jax, come here! Jax, come here! Jax, come here. He's looking at me right now. He's being lazy. He's like, I don't wanna. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Ow, he stepped on my hand. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Where people can see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go, bud. Come here. Come here. This way. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Hi. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You good boy. You good boy. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hi. 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 You're a good boy. All right. Okay, I need to play my game. Can I have my hand back? All right, let's do this.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
So did he stay in there? Did he die?
We're alive!
No, he didn't die.
Blessed Gond. And the foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is...
They still got those collars on, though. Oh, but I guess I can take them off now.
Yet we paid the price in blood.
Because none of the overseers are alive anymore.
Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history.
And we deactivated all those things that set the collars off.
I must leave now and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
Aw. Jax! Hi, Jax! He says hi back. Disable the Steel Watch. The Steel Watch foundry was destroyed. Every Steel Watcher in the city has now been disabled. I guess you don't have to do that quest, but it makes it easier. Okay, we're gonna save there, and we're gonna stop there. I think that next time, I want to go get the dragon that sleeps under Baldur's Gate. But we're getting really close. We're getting really close to the end of the game. So, all I have to do is now defeat Gortash and confront the Elder Brain, and then we're done with the campaign. We decided not to accept Gortash's proposition and destroyed the Steel Watch Foundry. The Steel Watchers are now disabled, making Gortash an easier target. We docked at Gortash's secret base, the Iron Throne, as he warned us to end any hope for an alliance with him. Why would we want an alliance with him? He's a horrible person. Great stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Kat. I appreciate that. Alright, let's find us somebody to raid. Alright, who do we got on? Okay, we got Lumberjack, Team the Hammer, Pudge, Dirty, Megaharv, Red Viking. Oh, Eslow's on. Let me make sure he's not ending soon, but he's raided a couple of times now, I think. Goodbye, see you next stream. Alright, Kat, sounds good. Have a good night, thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, so if you guys want to stick around for the raid, it is hashtag Rebecca raid for the raid message. I'll put it in chat. So I will be back on Thursday and Friday. I will not be back on Saturday. I usually am on Saturdays, but on Saturday, I'm gonna take Jax out for dinner and to a little like pop-up market at night. Alright, let's go see Eslo because he's raided me a couple times. We'll return the favor. And if you guys like Zelda, Eslo's name is a reference to the Minish Cap, Zelda the Minish Cap's companion character, who is one of my favorite Zelda companions, actually. And he is playing Paper Mario. So go say hi to Eslo. If you like him, give him a like and subscribe. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Kat. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.